Good morning, children. Today we are going to deal with 8th class, Unit 5, Education and Career, C Reading, The Literary, Build the Nation by B. Lakshmi Bhavani, School Assistant, English. Children, before going to read C Reading, let's move to glossary. First one, disciplines means the subjects of study. Exaggeration, make an overstatement. Third one, sophisticated means showing a lot of experience of the world. Stringent means strict. Client means customer. Multifaceted means having many faces or branches. Offshore, at a distance from the seashore. Complainer means conformity in fulfilling official requirements. Internship, training to gain practical experience. Procurement, obtain the required material. Proliferation means increase in number. Procurement, obtaining the required material. Children, now let's move to our C reading. They literally build the nation. Here, they means who will build the nation? Who will build all the constructions? Do you know? Yes, civil engineers. So, civil engineers plays a vital role to build the nation. Let's continue our reading. Civil engineering is one of the oldest disciplines of engineering. It involves the design, construction and management of infrastructure, highways, railways, airports, harbors, bridges, tunnels, ensuring supply of high quality water, among others. And hence the term is used in a very broad sense. It may not be an exaggeration to state that almost every major project has a contribution from a civil engineer. The role of the civil engineer has been continuously changing. Earlier, engineers would focus their efforts on production of site. Site plans, crank out drawings, turn them over to contractors and pretty much be done with it. But things are much more sophisticated these days. Development of landscape today requires thoughtful planning and an understanding of regulations. Permit requirements are more stringent and more numerous. Schedules are constrained and owners are mindful of their expenditures. Civil engineers today are expected to stay with the clients and guide them through the approval and construction process while offering strategy, advice, and their experience. Civil engineers are multifaceted, taking on roles and responsibilities that are varied. Environmental civil engineers focus on all round development of design and construction, skill of working in harmony with nature, with the focus on environmental issues such as wastewater and sewerage disposal. Engineers operate as guardians of nature. Structural engineers are responsible for design of buildings, offshore oil platforms, etc. Highway engineers are responsible for design of traffic flow planning, roadway, geometry design, etc. Structural engineers are involved in the design of small residential buildings, multi-storied buildings, microwave towers, transmission lines for electricity and pipelines for water supply and oil and gas supply. Construction engineers plan and coordinate construction projection. They may have a job title such as constructor, construction superintendent, general superintendent, project engineer, etc. Construction managers evaluate and determine appropriate construction methods and the most cost effective plan and schedule. This may require sophisticated estimating and scheduling techniques. Construction managers regularly review engineering and architectural drawing and specifications to monitor progress and ensure compliance with plans and schedules. And thus, it would be advisable for students to undergo practical industry experience through internships, cooperative education programs, or work experience in the industry. Another key discipline is quantity surveying, technical skills acquired in areas of estimating, costing, and specification together with good knowledge of various procurement routes, tendering procedure, and contracting essentials make quantity surveyors an inseparable part of the construction industry. Job opportunities exist in design offices, consulting firms, government departments such as municipalities, environmental agencies, as well as with contracting firms. This is S.S. Rao, The Hindu, 20th August 2012. So, this article was written by S.S. Rao. Children, this is the beautiful diagram about the different branches of civil engineering. Okay, what is civil engineering? It is a structural engineering, geotechnical engineering, transportation engineering, water resources engineering, environmental engineering, and construction planning and management. So these are the different branches of the civil engineering. Children, I think you followed the reading of C reading. Okay. Now let's move to comprehension. Answer the following questions from the C reading. First question, what are the different constructions planned by civil engineers? Children, will you tell me what are the different constructions planned by civil engineers? Yes, civil engineers plan every construction on the earth. They plan constructions like highways, railways, airports, harbors, bridges, tunnels, houses, multi-storied buildings, microwave towers, transmission lines for electricity, and pipelines for water, oil and gas supply. Children, our second question is draw a tree diagram to represent different branches of civil engineering and the features associated with each. So here first one, environmental engineers, they will take care of nature. Next, structural engineers, they will plan and design for the buildings. Third one, construction engineers, they will take care of all aspects of actual construction. Quantity surveying engineers, here they will take care of estimates, costs, etc. So this is a tree diagram to represent different branches of civil engineering and the features associated with each of them. Is the title suitable to the essay? Justify your answer. Answer is yes. The title is suitable for the essay. The essay talks about the work of civil engineers as civil engineers take care of all the aspects in construction of different structures. So the title is apt. Fourth question, how do civil engineers guide the clients? Answer is, civil engineers guide their clients in many ways like doing planning, designing to get approval, supervising the construction, minimize the cost and complete work on time. So they will guide the clients like this. Our fifth question, do you think civil engineering is a challenging job? Why? Yes, isn't it? Civil engineering job is a challenging job. They have to prove themselves how worthy they are. It allows them to serve the needy. So, it's definitely a challenging job. Thank you for watching. Keep reading. Until the next video.